we have hobbies, we have trades, we have knowledge, intellect that we utilize to align ourselves to our purpose, which is connected to our passions. So why do we have purpose? That's my biggest question. We know that we're not here to just make money. We know that we're not just here to be an entrepreneur, to be a philanthropist, to be a teacher, to be an instructor. We know we're not just here to fulfill these roles and to have these positions and to make, lucrative amount of money. So why is it that we're here to be, if our purpose is for reformation or reconstruction, why are we here for that? Like, why are we here to be rebellious and revolutionary? Why are we here to evoke change? Why are we here to do that? Why is that our purpose? Why do we have purpose? Beyond this being due to a higher entity than ourselves, why is it so, Do you ever ask yourself, do you ever ask God, Mother Nature, whoever you believe in, do you ever ask why? I feel like a lot of times we do ask what. I ask what a lot. Like, what's going on? What's happening? But I also ask why. Like, why? Not to necessarily be questionable for the sake of asking questions and not believing in existence or purpose, but just because I want to fully understand it. That's why I find myself interested with spirituality and respecting religion and just taking an interest to science and literature and history, because I really like to just understand things, especially myself. That's why I, look into astrology and numerology, but beyond myself, like existence as a collective, what's the reason? Like, what's the reason? What was the reason? Because I'm trying to figure it out. Is it something that we comprehend once we die? Is it something we comprehend once we experience death? Is it something we can understand in this life? Because purpose, that's the driving force of our life, is purpose. Everything that we do, even if it is for money, is for a purpose. If it's spiritual intent, if it's scientific intent, if it's whatever we're focused on, it's for a purpose. Anything that means something to us for a reason, and that reason is a purpose. So why do we have purpose? If our purpose is for reformation, reconstruction, rehabilitation, revolution, why is that our purpose? Like, am I the only one that questions this? Like, why is our purpose our purpose? And why do we have a purpose? And why are we here on this earth for a purpose? And life is interesting like that, though. The answer could be right in our face. The answer could just be what it is. We're just here for a purpose, which is whatever our purpose is defined as. But I don't know. I'm a very inquisitive child, young adult. I'm still a kid. You look at the life of Aaliyah or Kobe Bryant or even Whitney Houston to some degree, or Brandy. She's still alive, so we'll leave Brandy alone. But you look at celebrities that passed either so young or so tragically, but you look at their life, and we always like to use their life as an example after death. And their life is, I guess, a testament to our own life. And we're like, well, at least, especially, Yeah. Kobe Bryant, Whitney Houston, and Aaliyah, they always lived their life filled with purpose ever since they were younger. Kobe didn't go to college, he went to the NBA. Aaliyah, when she was 14, had her own hit record. Whitney Houston, since her church days, like everybody just knew she was a star. So you look at these celebrities during life and afterlife, and in both, they're used as a testament to our own. And it was always funny to me, not funny in a sense of like humor, but just like peculiar. It was always funny how we always like to use their life in whatever form they exist in as a testament to our own. Like, we're like, well, at least their spirit was so radiant and they fulfilled all of their dreams and their goals and they just got to live life. However long they lived it, they got to live it. Like we always like to just put an emphasis on what they did, how they did it, who they were, and how they treated others. But it's like, why? Like, why do all this and then inevitably you're going to die? Of course it's intrinsic. Of course it's due to your nature as well as how you were nurtured, but like, why? Beyond it all, why? Like, why do we have passions? Why do we have purpose if inevitably we're going to die? All of us, no matter what inspiration we evoke, no matter what change we evoke, why? Why? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, why do we do it? Aaliyah lived an amazing life for the most part. Of course, we all go through our trials and tribulations, but it was amazing for her, especially from what I can gather from her interviews, due to her ability to do what she loved. Same for Whitney Houston. Same for Kobe Bryant. And even more so after he became a father. So it's like, why do we have these passions and these purposes that grant us with families, that grant us with success, that gives us everything that we could ever possibly fathom? And in the end, you can't even take your body with you when you die. Like, you can't take nothing with you. But all you leave is inspiration. All you leave is the change that you evoked in life and after death. But why? Like, why is that so grand? Why is that so highly praised? Like, why? That's just a question. And it's not to be disrespectful to anybody's legacy or the whole entire process of life and death. It's just a question. Like, why? I can't be the only one that asks this question. Like, why? Like, I'm literally going to school every day, working within a job so I can get into a profession that will allow me to work within my passions, that will allow me to work within my purpose, to hopefully evoke change, because that's what I'm here to do. No matter in what way it's supposed to be done, whether I'm here to instruct, whether I'm here to be led, if that's to, why am I here? Why are we all here? Why does life work in the way that it works? Like, why? And maybe I'll never get the answer to this, but I always wonder. Very just inquisitive like that. Like, I just like to know. I would like to know something. If not everything, just something.